Hey everyone! I finally got a new MacBook, even though there's not any recent updates and I've already waited 6 months. Initially, I was planning on waiting for the M2 Max, but I finally decided to get the M1 Max version, and here's why I did, and why I think you should consider it as well. Before we even get into what's likely to change when the new MacBooks are released, we should mention that whatever the reason is you're considering upgrading to a new laptop, likely it comes down to saving time. In which case, depending on how you value your time, this alone may be your reason to upgrade whenever your current laptop starts having issues. Whether it's not having enough storage, running out of RAM, or something literally breaking. Like in my case, the entire screen stopped working, and I've been using my older laptop as a desktop since this happened, which I've been able to notice a noticeable loss in productivity. Now we're coming to unguaranteed facts, just likely rumors, which are the next MacBooks will likely see a price increase in countries outside of the US. In the US, the prices will likely be the same, though they may still increase like the base MacBook Air did earlier this year. Combine that with the fact that on Amazon you can actually get $500 off, or nearly that depending on what model you choose. Moving on to what the new MacBooks will even have in the first place, it really doesn't sound like they will have all that much, with a minor spec update likely just improving the chip with around a 20% performance increase. There's also rumors that it could be 3nm instead of 5nm chipset-wise, and an OLED display, but honestly that doesn't seem that likely given the supply chain issues Apple is currently facing. So yeah, there's going to be a spec update at some point, but there really isn't any guaranteed time that this will happen. Initially, everyone thought it would actually have already been released in October, but then the time frame was changed, and now it's looking like March, though I've also heard even later rumors saying it would happen at WWDC, which typically happens in June. So there we have it, there is the current information that we have. Overall, it's a pretty minor update, potential for there to be decent and pretty cool changes, but not terribly likely. Also, we have no idea when it will be released, so the time you would save upgrading now will likely be quite a bit. Not to mention the fact that prices are increasing and that there's amazing deals on Amazon right now. Yeah, honestly, those deals on Amazon really got to me and made me actually pull the trigger. And now that I have the MacBook, the only thing I wish is that I would have done it sooner. By the way, for those that are wondering what model I did get, I got the 16-inch M1 Max with 32GB of RAM and a terabyte of storage. The only reason I got the 16-inch over the 14-inch is for the slightly bigger battery and better thermal efficiency due to the larger size. Overall, I'm really happy with my decision. One side note though, is that while you can see the size comparisons in reviews and videos, like here in this example, it's next to a 13-inch 2019 MacBook Air, yet it doesn't seem to look that much bigger. But for some reason, in person, the extra size really makes it feel massive, which isn't necessarily a bad thing, and actually may be a benefit when working with the screen. Well, let me know what you end up doing, and if you decide to upgrade, I would very much appreciate if you end up using the links in the description, as they are affiliate, which doesn't cost you anything extra, but I do get 3%. Anyways, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye! Woohoo!